Connection.
Thanks for joining us for this Community Connection Spotlight. We have KAYLEE, BODGE, and Andrew BURSIAGA here with the CMR Drama Department. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so we're here to talk about a very exciting upcoming performance.
It is called A Night of One Acts. It features 3 shows: The Lottery by Brainerd Duffield, One Lane Bridge by Stephen Craig, and Emotional Baggage by Lindsay Price.
All right, and how long are each production, or how long and what are they about?
So the whole entire show is going to be about 2 hours, but each show is going to be half an hour, and between the shows is going to be 10-15 minutes to set up for the new show that's going to be along the line. So
Okay.
yeah.
The Lottery is about this small town that meets every month to hold a lottery, and the winnings of the lottery aren't revealed until the end of the show.
Yep. And then we have another show called One Lane Bridge, and that's about a teenager picking up somebody, and they go through town and just talk about like horror stories and everything, and things get a little dark in the show.
And Emotional Baggage, it's actually my favorite. It is a movement piece about people with emotional baggage.
Oh yeah.
And the crazy thing about this show is there is no lines, it's all the music.
Yep, just music.
It's
big movement,
so cool, yeah.
Very neat. So each production has their own theme or style almost.
They do,
I would say.
yeah. There's 3 directors. There's Mr. Evans and then Mrs. Evans. Mr. Evans is directing One Lane Bridge. Mrs. Evans is directing Emotional Baggage. And we have a student director doing her first show. It's The Lottery.
Wow.
And they all did really well on their shows.
Yeah.
Right, and speaking of students, or on the line of students, how has the student work been? I know this is a big undertaking. Have they put a lot of work into this production, or?
Yeah, we were doing this for about 2 months now, trying to get up the set and everything, learning lines, rehearsals, all that. There's a lot of people that have contributed to putting this whole thing up, but it came out really well, and I'm very proud of everybody and all that, but they're really hard workers.
Yeah.
All right. Wonderful.
With all the student work, you can really tell that it's an ensemble with all the work that's gone into it. So.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And your guys' work too. Can you talk about your role in the productions?
So in The Lottery, I simply play as Jack Wilkins. He's just a small character in that show, and then you play.
In The Lottery, I play a mom. And yeah, I have some feelings about it, but it's revealed in the play. So.
Yep. And then in One Lane Bridge, I play as a narrator who does kind of have a special part in it. I'm not going to really say, but it's a really cool part, I guess.
I actually have the same exact description.
Yeah, we can't really say.
All right. Well, it seems like, a lot of work has gone into it. It's cool that you guys are in multiple plays, too. Are you guys liking this production? Have you been in other productions before?
There was a show called Wait Until Dark we did early in the year, and I know KEELEY did a Shakespeare.
I did Shakespeare Abridged, Our Town, and have done set design and stage managed for all the rest.
But, yeah.
Wonderful. And we should also mention what days this is taking place and where it went to.
May 3rd through the 5th, 7:30 p.m. House opens at 7 o'clock. This is at Bill Williamson Auditorium at CMR High School.
All right, perfect. And that information, as well as ticket information, can be found on our websites, KRTV and KXLH.com. Thank you guys both for being here. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you for having us.
All right, wonderful.